Hello and welcome back. Now we will work on subtraction without recomposing, and we will be using a number line. In this case, we want to make sure that the number line is very, very long because we're going to need a lot of space. Now, let me just share something with you, boys and girls. I always share with you when you make a mistake to admit it. So I'm going to admit that I made a mistake. All this time we've been practicing subtracting, moving in this direction on the number line. And you have practiced over and over again, and I've practiced over and over again. And you all have really done an excellent job showing it. Now, theory has shown, when I look back and did more of the research, that because subtraction is the reverse of addition, we should be starting on the right side of the number line and moving over towards starting on the left side, mirror image, left side of the number line and moving over to our right side. So I know you've been practicing the other way, but just know everything else that I showed you about your subtraction, the strategies, all those things are still valid. They're still true. This is just the part that we're going to use to actually help us to be able to subtract even easier. All right, with that said, let's look at our number. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the second number. The first number in the second three-digit number is 600. So we're going to jump back or subtract 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I want to make them large enough to write the number of 100, but know that we still need extra space for everything else. So I'm going to just put 100 in each section here, and then I'm going to put a minus sign in front of each of those because I want to remind myself that we are subtracting. Let me move you in a little bit closer. All right, now, next, we are going to look at the tens place. So, the tens place, we're looking at 30. 10, 20, 30. All right, so that's 10, 10, 10. Put the subtraction sign, minus, minus, minus. All right, and then finally, we are going to subtract 2. So 1, 2. We're going to put a 1 here, and a minus sign. Okay, so first you set up the problem. Then you can work on the calculation. That will make it much easier for you. So 978, let me make it a little bit smaller so that we have room for the other numbers. 978. Okay, remember, we're only focusing on the number in the hundreds place. So each time the number in the hundreds place is going to decrease by 1. So 978 minus 100 is 878. 878 minus 100 is 778. 778 minus 100 is 678. 678 minus 100 is 578. 578 minus 100 is 478. 478 minus 100 is 378. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The only thing that changed is the number in the hundreds place. The tens and the ones stayed the same. Now let's look at the next set of numbers, minus 10. So we're at 378. Now we're looking at the 7 in the tens place. So that's the only number that's going to change. 378 minus 10 is 368. 368